Let's be real. Housing shouldn't feel like an impossible puzzle. But for too many people, that's exactly what it is. If you're navigating a disability, experiencing housing instability, or trying to help someone who is, you already know the system wasn't built with you in mind. You fill out the paperwork, jump through the hoops, wait for approvals, only to be met with dead ends, long delays, and policies that don't account for real life. If you've ever felt like no matter how hard you try, housing security is just out of reach, you're not alone. And if you're a provider drowning in compliance, policies, and never-ending updates, wondering how to actually help people without getting buried in red tape, you're in the right place. Minnesota's Housing Stabilization Services, HSS, was designed to change the game. Not just to get people into housing, but to help them stay there. HSS is not just another housing program. It's a lifeline designed for people facing real barriers to stability. People who are stuck in cycles of homelessness, bouncing between shelters, hospitals, or temporary placements with no clear way forward. It exists to give people the tools to stay housed, because losing housing is rarely just about money. It's about support. Reduce homelessness and unnecessary institutionalization, because housing is a basic human need, not a privilege. Who qualifies for HSS? This isn't a program for everyone, it's for those who need it most. To qualify, you must be on medical assistance, MA, have a disability or functional impairment that makes housing stability difficult. Be at risk of housing instability, whether that means you're currently homeless, transitioning out of an institution, or in a situation where losing housing is a real possibility. If this sounds like you, or someone you support, keep watching. This could be the missing piece you've been searching for. HSS is broken down into 3 core services. Think of them as steps in the housing journey. 1. Housing consultation. The roadmap. This is where it all starts. If you don't have a waiver or a case manager, you'll begin with a housing consultant who helps you. Create a personalized housing plan. Gather important documents, because we all know paperwork can be a nightmare. Connect with trusted providers to move forward. You only get 1 consultation per year, unless there's a major change in your situation. 1. Housing transition services. The move-in support. Once you have a plan, it's time to make it happen. This service helps with finding a place to live that fits your needs, filling out applications and dealing with landlords, coordinating your move. They won't carry your couch, but they will make sure you're set up. Teaching tenant rights and responsibilities, because knowledge is power. Most people receive up to 150 hours for sustaining and another 150 for transitioning services. But if you need more, there's a process to extend it. 1. Housing sustaining services, keeping you housed. Getting housing is only half the battle. Staying housed is the real challenge. Sustaining services offer ongoing support, like helping you understand your lease so nothing catches you off guard, budgeting and financial planning, because stability isn't just about rent, it's about sustainability. Addressing landlord issues before they turn into evictions. Connecting you to long-term resources to maintain independence. If life throws you a curveball, this is the safety net that keeps everything from falling apart. If you think you qualify, the first step is finding a provider who offers HSS. Check the MHCP provider directory to see who's approved to offer services. Once you find a provider, they'll help you. 1. Get a professional statement of need, if required. 1. Complete a min choices or coordinated entry assessment if needed. If you already have a case manager, they can help speed up this process. If you're a provider offering HSS or thinking about it, there are 3 things you need to succeed. 1. Clear operational processes. You need a system that allows you to support clients effectively without getting stuck in administrative quicksand. 1. Strong community partnerships. You cannot do this work alone. Collaboration is key to making real impact. If you're already in this field, you know the challenges. Paperwork, policies, delays, clients falling through the cracks. It's frustrating, but it doesn't have to be. The right approach, the right training, and the right network can make all the difference. Housing isn't just about 4 walls, it's about stability, dignity, a foundation for a better life. But too many people, providers and individuals, are being forced to navigate a system that wasn't built for them. That's why we're here. If you're a provider, it's time to make your operations smoother, more effective, and fully compliant. If you're someone who needs these services, it's time to get the support you deserve. Follow our page, connect with us, and let's break down these barriers together.